in Sierra Leone. As one of the best countries, the most friendly district, the most caring district, the most undeveloped district, is going through another post-mortem, dividing us. Dividing us for what? What is the advantage of dividing us? We are together. We've not been developing that fast compared to other districts, but we never complained. So why are they thinking of dividing KOINADUGU is what I don't understand. And I want you to think about this. Think about it properly. What will happen if they divide KOINADUGU into two? They take Solima, Dembelea Senkunya, Mongo, chiefdom, Nea chiefdom, and Dembelea Falaba, Folisaba Dembelea Falaba, Musaya. Sorry, when I'm saying Falaba, I'm very sorry about that. I was thinking about Musaya. Well, let's think about it this way. If they divide KOINADUGU into two, I know the amalgamation will bring some part of Sengbe into the other chiefdoms that will belong to KOINADUGU 1. And that line of demarcation between those two chiefdoms will demarcate between the two families, the families that are there. Will you have your town here and you farm in the other district? Or will you have your farming, your school here and you go to the other district for farming? Or you go to the market to the other district and come to the... It's so funny. It's so funny. I don't know how they think about it or how they want to do it. But this is real human disaster because they will interfere with our cultural setup. The setup that made us the most powerful district in Sierra Leone, because we are one of the only districts with all this diversity there, with this powerful mixture and love within each other. So I don't see no reason why they are thinking about what is impossible. They want to make it possible. Are they trying to divide the families too? So that one of the families will be on this side and the other part of the family will be on that side? Are they not thinking about the cultural disadvantage of what they are intending to do? Have we ever complained that KOINADUGU is too large for us? KOINADUGU is a sparsely populated district. It's not with that kind of population that will say, well, the population is so high that let's divide it for administrative purpose. No, it is not because of that. Then it's because of what? What do we have in KOINADUGU? Just gold mine in Diang, and maybe a little bit of iron ore in Sengbe and Diang, and then the Bintimani mountain. What else? Will the government say this is the advantage, or this is what will happen to Sierra Leone, this is the development that will come to Sierra Leone? Before you started thinking of all those development that will come to Sierra Leone, why not think about improving the little one you have, like the KOINADUGU district that you have in your hands right now, that you don't even know what to do with it? Because if you check our infrastructure, it's below standard. It's the worst in the country. Let's talk about this agenda for prosperity. When other districts are on their third phase, we are still on our fourth phase. Even the drainages they are trying to create in KOINADUGU, Kabbalah Township, they are not yet completed. So I don't understand, if you can't complete what is in Kabbalah, the headquarters of KOINADUGU district, that will lead you to create another district that you don't even know how to start with. Because what will you do there? Build a hut as the headquarters, offices of the provincial secretary of the what? The district council chairman. So I don't understand what they are trying to do really, because when you look at it up and down, you will see nothing possible there. You can think about creating, okay, let's say Nigeria wanted to create a new city, they created Abuja. But before they even spoke about Abuja, the infrastructure was already there. The money, the resources was there to construct and establish a new city that they will call their administrative headquarters, Abuja. But where is the money to create another district in Sierra Leone right now? They're talking about KOINADUGU and Karina. Where is that money coming from while people can't even survive? So let's think about this before we talk a lot. Let's go around and see what is possible. And what I believe is possible is, instead of trying to create another district, just use that resources to improve and develop those districts that you think they are lagging. And that is KOINADUGU district. So don't worry about us. We are steady and slow. We are very, 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 very retaining. We have the endurance, and we are cool and calculated. Development will come when it's time to come, as it is coming slowly but surely in KOINADUGU right now. And the Almighty God is right up there watching us. They know we are dedicated people. They know we are educated people, but what we don't like is violence. What we don't like is trouble. So don't invite trouble to people that don't want trouble. And that is dividing KOINADUGU, which is completely impossible. The resources is not there. The reasons are not there. In fact, you don't follow the real procedure, in fact, to do these things. If you want to divide KOINADUGU, why not set a referendum and ask the people, the KOINADUGANs, whether they want to divide themselves or they want their district to be divided? Without consulting all these people is an insult to our intelligence. But we won't take it that far, because we know it's quite impossible. There is no way KOINADUGU will be divided. The resources are not there. And those KOINADUGU people from the KOINADUGU District 1, where will they get all their resources or their necessities from the government? It's not there. So let's forget about that right now and talk about something very important. And that is listening to a very good music coming from some of our great people in Sierra Leone. And I praise them and I love them because they are doing their utmost best, despite the fact that they are living by crumbs, but yet still they are using their potentials to prove to the world that yes, all we need is just a little availability of encouragement and a little resources, total development, equality for all, not for the few bunch that are crooning in that. Instead of thinking about the masses, they just try to satisfy their greedy ends, which we don't condone one way or the other. But hey, we still have people that have the endurance, using their real potential abilities to make life easy for themselves, like these our beautiful brothers and sisters in the field of music. I love you all guys, man. You are all great. And listen to this beautiful music coming from the voice of equality. For your latest news about KOINADUGU, I am Fode Lamin Kande. Don't worry, don't touch that mouse, because you will learn a lot about KOINADUGU and KOINADUGANs. We are easygoing people. We don't like problem and don't invite problem for us. All right? All right. Get this now. This is coming from the voice of equality. And I am Fode Lamin Kande. Don't forget to listen to Maba, the next episode that will be coming tomorrow. That is Melody Around Beautiful Africa, telling the people around the world that Africa is not a country, it's a continent with a lot of different tribes, cultures, heritages, and you name it. Get this for your soul.
Nokia if you not zozo. My chérie Coco. Sabi do azonto.
Me say Samina, mina, Samina, mina, eh. You sabi do the waga, waga. Me say Samina, mina, Samina, mina. Yeah, you sweet as bread and butter. Me say Samina, mina, Samina, mina, eh. You sabi do the waga, waga. Me say Samina, mina, Samina, mina. Yeah, you dey go helter skelter.
My chérie Coco. I did buy you Coco. My chérie Coco. Titi sabi bongo. My chérie Coco. Nokia if you not zozo. My chérie Coco. Sabi do azonto.
Hey, girl, you precious, you precious. Way you dey shake that thing, that's too dangerous. Make I do the mad and a calculus, a calculus. Thing when you get back there, bootylicious, bootylicious, girl, girl, you precious, you precious. Way you dey shake that thing, that's too dangerous. Make I do the mad and a calculus. Thing when you get back there, bootylicious, hey, girl, bootylicious, girl.
My chérie Coco. I did buy you Coco. My chérie Coco. Titi sabi bongo. My chérie Coco. Nokia if you not zozo. My chérie Coco. Sabi do azonto. They know they understand your skills. I tell them say they captivity. They know they understand your skills, girl. I tell them say they captivity. Hold on, me say baby girl love you what? Me love for you more than water. Deeper you go till you see far. Competition no they go far, far, far. Me say baby girl love you what? Me love for you more than water. Deeper you go till you see far. Competition no they go. My chérie Coco. I did buy you Coco. My chérie Coco. Titi sabi bongo. My chérie Coco. Nokia if you not zozo. My chérie Coco. Sabi do azonto.
Thank you very much for spending this quality time with me. I hope you enjoyed the show. This is just the beginning about KOINADUGU, should they divide KOINADUGU or not. In our next episode, we will continue this program because it's a long program and we want to give so many reasons why KOINADUGU should not be divided. Because there is no need to divide KOINADUGU when the resources are not there. And we'll hate to see our people falling apart, destroying our cultural background, separating people from people, separating land from people, separating tradition from tradition, which is, is a no-no to all KOINADUGANS, and it should be no-no to the entire world. You cannot just destroy people because you have the power or you have the intentions to destroy them for one reason or the other. It's not cool, and I know it's not cool. And you cannot just jump and destroy over 200 years cultural background that has been set up from our great-great-grandfathers and our great-great-grandmothers. So don't do that. It's the wrong thing, and you are on the wrong path. And KOINADUGU is not a place to joke with or play with, because we are traditionally inclined. So I thank you all, especially my followers, my listeners, for paying this great attention to this very, very delicate and important topic. Must they divide KOINADUGU? I hope you enjoyed the show, and I will give you this beautiful music coming down to you right now.